Let's make sure everything's working. I think we are all chillaxing and good. So, we have some objectives. I swear I put that down last time. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I forgot to save properly or something. Um, Let me just like reorganize my train of thought real quick. So we defeated all these bosses. That is something we have done. We've gone to the underworld. We built a pylon here. We made a pylon here, and then this pylon's currently, or this biome is currently turning into a mushroom biome. So I think my main goal is to set up the old one's army. So I kind of just want to just don't even think about it, just jump straight into it and kind of see what is this going to be like. I doubt it's going to be crazy. So make sure everything's working. Let's just hop right in. So, Old One's army, I can't imagine it being too difficult. It's kind of idiot proof. The only like hard part is having to worry about both sides. But the beauty of me having summons, which is supposed to have some summons right now. I don't know why I don't have any summons. Oh gosh. What we're gonna have to do is spawn our summons now. Where the frick are my summons? We just have so many summons. We kind of have to play more in the middle, honestly. Okay, that was that first wave. Like I said, pretty easy. Still a ton of enemies over here. So what we'll do is we'll kind of play in the middle. Two right there. I think I'm kind of like not forced to, but like I feel like I should play in the middle. Because if I try to commit to one side, the other side's gonna get packed. So if I play the middle, I have that one over there, so I can more focus this side. Because it's gonna take a minute. But also my imps are gonna see stuff way before I even do. So like they're already shooting at something I can't even see yet. Main reason I kind of want to do this though is so we can get this thing. Or run over here, see if we can deal with these guys. I mean, these sentries are gonna do a lot of the heavy lifting. So, wave complete. That was I mean, maybe this will be a lot easier than I actually expected. Now, there's like stages to this game. Also, kind of weird that I have an uneven amount. There's probably one I forgot somewhere. Yeah, there's one right there. And then I'm gonna throw an additional one right there. So we're kind of filling up our arena up. And after this, I think we'll also get a sentry table, which is gonna be very good. Let's just sit here for a minute and kill a bunch of these guys. And then we're gonna run over here and see if this side needs any help. I mean, yeah, this side has a little bit less people. As long as there's not like wyverns yet. Like the flying creatures. I don't even know if they're called wyverns in this fight. But they're basically a wyvern. You know, they're like little dragons that fly around. And then we'll slam one right here. But yeah, like I said, we're doing pretty good thus far. I thought this was going to be a little bit more difficult. So that's why I kind of waited on it. Looks like I got to run back to this side unless I missed. Yep, I missed two over here. That's okay. The right has definitely more than the left, so I'm going to focus on the left. Focus all my attack over here. I mean, this is going to be a pretty chillaxed fight for now. Not much we actually have to worry about. Oh wait, I probably should check on this side now. Yep. The one thing I was worried about is those dragons. So this next round should be the boss fight, right? Um, so we just gotta be prepared for that. Hello, friend. I'm so used to saying hello, friend, because I say it with my job a lot. I'm not gonna like tell y'all extremely what I do, but it's just I say hey friends a lot. So let's not worry on this side. Alright, now it's probably a good time to go focus this other side because it has, like I said, less protection. Ooh. Okay, and it looks like we got the boss on this side. Ooh, wait. Why am I completely just like zoning out of the game? I was kind of just sitting there whipping and really wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Okay. Thought that was us losing for a second, but we won. First time. Beautiful. Increase your max number of sentries by 1. Increases summon damage by 10%. Kind of a good accessory for us to get. Gonna put this worm scarf right here. That's really good though. It's like one of those things that's like I would love to have this accessory, but I don't know, like I feel like this one's gotta be better. Like damage reduction over more damage. I mean, we already have pretty good damage. What I'll do is I'll leave the scarf in our vanity slot. Which one's the old one's army room? Like, I feel like it'd just be fitting to put the table in here. Also, we have a beer keg. I feel like it should go into his room. He feels like the type of guy that would have all this stuff in here. And then we'll hang up those two. That like didn't really put that in the middle. There we go. I feel like that's good. Good enough to work. That's our wood chest. That's our block chest. I'll just put like this stuff right there in this chest for now. Or honestly, it probably can go into our... Yeah, we'll put it in here with our other statues. Hello, Sally. I'm gonna sell this to you, and then... I mean, I kind of like this, so I'm gonna throw it into our miscellaneous items chest. Might have to move that down a row because we need more chests for it. But I don't know. I honestly thought that was gonna take a lot longer. So what I'm gonna do is take these shadow keys down to the corruption. Also, just kind of like checking in on this. It looks like it's almost mostly full. Let's go take some more mud over there. Yeah, let's grab like a handful of mud. And then we have rope. And we're going to use another one of our gravitational potions. And this will be our last gravitational potion. Actually, let's just see if we can make one. Like, what's the resources involved with this? Also, an alchemy, like we might have to go back to the dungeon and see if we can find an alchemy table. So it doesn't look like we can make gravitational potions yet, so might as well just grab the last one. Can't imagine that many scenarios we need a gravitational potion for. We're gonna just go flying up to outer space and see if we can get to this sky island. And then we'll get here. Almost there. Yeah, I used all my gravitational potions on this project of mine. Hey, Funky Town. Not enough. I don't think there's enough. I'm gonna expand the mud down this way. Yeah, just gonna expand it more. But like I said, I don't think the guy spawns yet, does he? Who is attacking me right now? What the heck? Kind of cool to put like one up here on this cloud. I mean, we're getting things to spawn up here. A lot more than I thought there would be. Little like a mushroom, little cloud. And just slap one right here in the middle. And then what we're gonna do, one of the last things, is we're gonna catch this snail. But we have an above ground biome. I don't know if the mushroom guy spawns pre hard mode anymore, but he used to. If not, then he'll come up here eventually. So we stop wasting all of our gravitational potions. We'll do one long rope down. And then we'll go explore the underworld. Gotta be getting close to the bottom. It's so far down I can't even hear it anymore. Been holding this for a second. What the heck? Alright, let's just go ahead and go down, see how far down this goes. Oh, and light here in this body of water. So that works out. Not exactly where I expected it to end up, but let me hop back up here. Throw that in there. Hop up to our fishing chest. We're gonna have to definitely go a good amount of fishing before everything goes on. So go ahead and start dropping. So shadow chest, and then maybe start breaking some obsidian blocks to start making some obsidian platforms. I prefer to make obsidian over wood because wood tends to break from lava. There's so many creatures down there that like disperse lava. Also, I actually want to go back up to the surface real quick. Go to the jungle pylon. Close your door. Gosh, why do you just have an open door policy? Oh my gosh. I actually had my magic mirror up. I mean, it happens. Stuff happens. It's okay. I'm gonna grab some purification powder. Someone's like, you should make a elevator pylon. I'm like, yeah, but I don't care. It doesn't take that long just to fall down this hole. Zero effort by me too. I could just kind of have my hand off the keyboard and let it just fall down. 3 people are watching. Thank you for all 3 people who are watching. There's a skeleton up there. Almost there. Start building that thing. I don't think we'll fight whatever his name is today. Also, What is that? I don't have a thing to open it. Sorry, buddy. If I had a key, I would open it. But I only have obsidian keys. Okay. So, these obsidian blocks can be used to make slabs. Also, I want to remove this whole building. I feel like the height of this building is like pretty good initial starting height. Also, if these guys drop the fire roses, that's really good for starting our Terra Spark boots. We're almost on the way to making that. There's just, these buildings are so abundant down here that might as well try to make them out of this obsidian brick anyways, and it doesn't get destroyed. But I feel like the average building's probably about this height, so what we'll do, yep, right there. One block makes 2 of these slabs, so we just get so many. And just every time we get to one, we just completely need to destroy it. Like, part of me feels like that's too high. Okay, we're gonna move it down a little bit then. Also gonna try to look for a guide voodoo doll. Yeah, we're gonna move it down a little. Ah! Also, completely forgot I had a shadow key. Melee weapon increases pickup range for items. It's not bad. Kind of like the shadow chest though, so I'm gonna break that primarily for the chest. Yeah, I already died, and I'm like, this is pretty a good sign of how this thing's gonna look. Not gonna look, but go this whole entire time. No, I mean, yeah, I could build the elevator one, and that would be really quick, but there we go. Well, this one right here grants invisibility, lowers spawn rates of enemies for 3 minutes duration. Might be kind of good just to throw on while we're down there, even if it doesn't significantly change the amount that spawn. He's gonna keep falling. 6 people watching. Thank you for everybody who's watching. Won't be a long one tonight. Probably gonna set up this elevator and then call it, cause I got work tomorrow morning. But I do want the most of this potion, so like the second we're about to enter, I'll pop it. Just says it'll lower spawn rates, and I mean like, just gonna help the overall process. Let's just start from here, actually. Like, I don't know what the perfect height for this thing to be started at is. But the lower the merrier, you know? This invisibility potion does not make me invisible, confirmed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break this down. Yeah, like for example, if we were using wood, the lava right here would destroy the bridge. Also, we got a melee weapon, but we don't use melee, do we? Yeah, I wish I like at some point I'll do a swords one. I feel like if I ever do For the Worthy, like my friends are doing, it's just like I feel like sword is just objectively, or melee is just objectively the strongest one. Ah! I wish I was immune to lava. Then I won't have a lot of these issues. I mean, I got a couple potions in here. This one I won't destroy too much. Wherever we don't have to, like, if we don't have to make platforms right here, for the better. Also, kind of looks like we might need to increase the height up here. Like, for me, I don't care if it's not a full straight line the whole entire time. As long as it gets the work done, you know? But we'll do this. So many creatures in here. One of my least favorite things is building this elevator. And that's why I'm making it out of this, because I don't want to have to replace this later. Okay, so that I need a molten thing for, I think. But I mean, so far so good. So when you start running up here, you'll up here. Also, let's just go ahead and summon some sentries on me. Kind of for ooh. Yeah, might as well just spawn them both on me. I don't know why I try to be special about it. Ten people are watching. Thank you for everybody who's watching. I wonder if TNT blows up here. Can TNT blow this up? We're gonna test it. Okay, TNT can blow it up, so that's kind of nice. Then we're gonna also get all the random stuff with it too. But we're gonna use this block right here for the bridge. We'll pop another invisibility potion just to lower the spawns. Another gravitational potion to give back some of the ones we spent. This guy's supposed to drop an item I need. Also, that is an item I need. Oh, did I grab it? I was gonna say, I don't know why I wouldn't be able to. Oh! Oh, frick, that one definitely dropped too low. But like I said, we'll just destroy it. Oh, who would have thought this would have been such a fight for my life? Just to build a frickin' bridge. I definitely thought it would be. And then we got I got some of those walls low key. There we go. Then I'm not wasting all my wood. Break this one. Haven't really seen the tax collector yet. I don't know if he spawns in here. I mean, I know the tax collector spawns in here, but I just don't know if this is like the point in the game at which it does. I don't know really anything about the new gen NPCs. I know how to get all the classic ones. But holy crap. Okay, please take care of this for me. Ooh. That's why we made the bridge out of obsidian, because those guys just randomly drop lava for some reason. Also, I'm dead. There's no way I'm not dead. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm just like so close to death. There you go, boys. Oh my goodness. Just random skeleton falling out from nowhere. Let's see if something else is coming up. Meteorite bars? That might be nice for later. Potion of return. I'll take. I mean that bow doesn't really matter. Anything up here? Right. Just kind of wanted to see if there was a chest up here or anything. Eventually I'll have to come fishing down here for stuff. And I'll need to catch these butterflies that are down here. Oh my gosh. Hey, when I'm too fast for the mining. Just keep building the bridge. So this is something we'll probably have to deal with right now. There we go. Let's go ahead and break that up. Apparently there's an accessory that I need that I can only get from like chests near the like underground, but not in like I don't think in here. Like it's not gonna come from obsidian chests, but it'll come from like golden chests that are like up this way. If I see any, I'll let y'all know. I also completely forgot that I have a horseshoe now, so I don't even really need to jump. I can take the fall damage. Low-key, I'm going to make this as long as possible. Because most likely what's going to happen is I'm going to die. But if I don't die, I'm definitely going to run out of path. I just want next time when I do the fight, I don't have to worry about anything else. Like, I want my only worry to be fighting the wall of flesh. But also, what is this? Okay, let's make sure this guy booted all the fall. Okay. Right here, what we could do. What in the world was that? I mean, I don't mind lowering the path, you know, and raising the path. I don't really have a control of what my NPCs. Not my NPC. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, it has to be a straight line. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't have to be a straight line. As long as I get from one point to the other. Oh hey, someone subscribed. Thank you for whoever subscribed right then. Really appreciate that. I think that's what happened. Gotta keep going this way. Oh, I hate this one. let's destroy this. Yeah, we're just gonna have to change the elevation around and stuff. This one. If I'm running, like I just want to see like if I'm running, like is it gonna mess me up? No, because I'm making sure like it actually goes with the path. So this stuff will burn me if I stand on it. I go really slow through here. I don't know what got into me. I thought I could walk on it. I mean, I know I can't walk on it, but I was like, no way it's gonna harm me that bad. Yeah, someone subscribed. Heart Reach Potion. Heart Reach Potion, low-key, might be kind of good for the boss fight. Also, I'm gonna eat all my remaining pumpkin pies. Can we kill this guy? I could also probably, like, if I have an obsidian skin potion, I could probably pop that. No, what we're gonna do. Ooh, not that. We're gonna take Potion of Return. Quick sort everything into these chests. Go into our potion chest. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. And then my idea was. What was my idea? Do we remember my. Hello, Alpha. What was my idea? Was to come back up here and win. I don't know what I'm winning, but I'm winning something. I'm about to go back. But I think it's kind of just to heal up. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, this is what it was. I actually don't have enough obsidian for it, I don't think. Oh, wait, we don't even need enough we don't even need obsidian for it. It's in this chest right here. Provides and grants the ability to walk on honey and immune to fire blocks. So what I'll do is just switch these boots out for real quick. I'll lose some of my speed, but then I can just go ahead and walk on all this. Oh no! Man, I accidentally used my magic mirror. Low-key, that's why I don't like having it in this rotation up here. That was my fault. But what's up, Alpha? How you doing? We kind of just vibing and chilling right now, if you can't tell. Yeah, we have not made this thing long enough. I feel like it would almost have to get all the way to the ice biome. And then we'll probably expand it all the way to the desert. I mean, we'll kind of just gotta eyeball it. I mean, basically, I'm gonna make it as long as I can until the point I get annoyed. You know, once I get annoyed, then it's kind of like, I'm not gonna keep doing this. There's 17 people watching. Enjoying temporary freedom. Well, that's good. What we're gonna do while we're down here, until we get over there, put on our speed boots back on. But if we can get the accessories we need, we can combine this with our snow boots. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna switch it over. That's satisfying how many I can break at once. There we go. Now, battle potion increases spawn rates. I don't think we want that. You know? Oh, crap. I forgot about the dodge. There's a lot of buff potions I need, Alpha. There is a lot. Also would love to find the shimmer if I can. also up on my list of things I need to find. Yes, I think you did tell me you had to go back soon. How soon do you gotta go back? Just rough it, I guess. How long? Ah! The good thing about these boots, though, is they kind of prevent me from running faster than I can, actually. And we just turned all that back into blocks. And then we're going to turn these blocks into platforms. Another dozen. Oh, I kind of forgot when I'm not wearing these boots, I don't have the ability to fly. After a week, they're going to call you. Hopefully they just randomly forget your number, and then you don't have to go back. Because we need our #1 supporter on the channel back. Government needs to stop stealing you. Okay. And you're sick. Ah. The old hoop. I don't know what I'm saying. Didn't mean to destroy that much. But honestly, it all works out. And then we go talk to this. Talk to it? Yeah, because we need to talk to it. Put that down. And turn all the walls back into blocks. And make more platforms. I don't know, I just feel like this is the most like productive way. Because you can do wood, but wood burns in this game. From lava. There's so many lava sources down here that are kind of stupid. Not saying I don't understand people who do the lava one. You can do the lava one. Would have hoped that I ran into more obsidian chests through here, but I didn't really. There we go. What's up, my friends? Everybody's here. They got the whole gang here. Oh, so we have so much protection. Bro got all the updates this season. Oh shoot. Yeah, I have work pretty early tomorrow. So I can't play for too long. Oh my gosh, why is that full of lava? I don't think I've ever seen one of these just full of lava like this. We can call it a little lava lamp. You might be wondering how we could. Oh, baby. You might be wondering how we're gonna solve this. Seems like a lot of lava, right? Also, what's up here? I just want, you know, it's my instinct. Ooh. Alright. Quick side quest. We're gonna take this railroad cart. Oh. Well, one thing I just noticed is we can't really use it across this little gap right here. Because it'll burn up from the lava if we try that. I mean, we could afford a little bit of side questing. Like I said, completing this hell bridge is really the only thing on my to-do list. Beating the old one's army was also on my to-do list, but we beat that like pretty like no diff. This is a nice railroad, but also it's kind of crappy because it's like right on the lava. Better not run into any lava. Ooh. Don't kill me. Might die low key. So what we're gonna do is just go home. Yeah, we died. But that's okay. It's okay. I just don't know why I gotta wait like 10 seconds before I freaking revive. It's whatever. Well, let's go ahead and quick sort everything. Throw that in there. Trash that. Trash the doors. Why is that so loud for some reason? I don't know why. I mean, this beer is really cool, but there's, I mean, I just might as well sell it, you know? I don't gain anything from it. I want to keep exploring that railroad track we found. Seems to go down pretty far. So what hit us on the also, dummy. Gotta get my fourth imp. 27 people are watching. Thank you for everybody who's watching. May just play Terraria on a Wednesday night. On that casual, low-key stuff. What do you think? Should I try to take my phone inside? I mean, is it allowed or is it like prohibited? If it's prohibited, then don't. No. But if it's like something where it's like, I could bring my phone, but I'm just gonna be too busy to use it, then, I mean, I'd probably bring it still, but kind of crazy if you just couldn't bring your phone. What are you, like, handling secret government operations? Huh? Yeah, we know, Alpha, you're a secret agent. Okay. All these buildings we've destroyed in our path, making our bridge. Some people might be asking, why not just make one long, straight bridge? And my answer to you is, why not? I mean, this works too. I don't know. A lot of these stuff have so much stuff in it. I was also thinking about it the other day. There's a lot of items yet I haven't found. Like there's a couple like the climbing gear. I haven't found any of the climbing gear yet, which is kind of scary because I would like to get the Master Ninja gear at some point. While we're down here though, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open that door and let all the lava flow out. That's how we're gonna drop. Honestly, if what we wanted to do too is drop one right here, make a bigger hole, and that'll just naturally drain while we're going. Yeah, they're not gonna kill you. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what country you live in, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past the government to kill somebody. I mean, hate them. Good stuff, Tim. Yeah, I'm just exploring a little bit too. That's not a mimic, that's just a slime. Pretending to be a mimic. That's where we died right then, last time. Not, like, we didn't die there, but that's kind of what caused us to die. It just kind of willy-nilly burning through the lava. I was gonna say, if I had a Spelunker potion, I would pop it just to see. Is that another mushroom biome? Yeah, I'm not gonna go up there right now, but now we know there's one there. I kind of just wanted to see if I could find one of those lava things. I was kind of looking for it, but I also think there's something I could do with the shimmer in that. So the shimmer, if I could find the shimmer today, that would be kind of nice. That would be kind of on my to-do list of things. Anybody who serves in the UK Army. I have not served in the UK Army for obvious reasons. Let's go America. Apparently these imps are supposed to drop something for me. But they really haven't yet. Yeah, let me kind of open all these bases down here. 27 people are watching. That's pretty good. For kind of just like a casual one. Like this is pretty casual. Not doing anything exciting. But yeah, my goal would be next time I stream that I'll be fighting the wall of flesh. And that whole video will be me fighting the wall of flesh. Setting up to, like, I'll like making potions and stuff. Cause I really doubt I'm gonna beat him the first time. The AK army just gonna make you explode. Are phones allowed in the U.S. Army? I would assume such because I have a lot of friends who are in the U.S. Army and they'll just be like texting me randomly. I mean, there's obviously times where they don't, but there are definitely times where they do. Like they'll just randomly text me like, "Hey, bro, someone just got shot." I'm like, "What? Why are you telling me this?" And he's like, "Well, I just wanted to." No, they don't actually say something like that. They just kind of be like, just be vibing. What killed me? Oh, I just burned. Well, that stinks. Okay, let's ask a question. How to find the shimmer in Terraria? Because that would be the next thing I'd kind of like want to see. Yeah, let's see. You find the shimmer by the location of the Aether biome, which always spawns underground on the same side of the world as your jungle. Okay. So, my jungle is on the right. So, I mean, I got so many potions from the underground. But like, yeah, I kind of just want to like change up the pace a little bit, do something different. Think about right here might be good to start digging down. Maybe not. Where I would want to dig down is right where that pool of water is, honestly. Also, just found the fisherman. That's really cool. Hey, Simon. He's happy. I'm feeling right here. Shimmer's usually not that far down. Basically, yeah, the netherworld. The nether. But you could really, just the underworld works. That's usually just what I call it. I'm gonna dig down and hopefully find a new biome. It's called the Shimmer. But it's just gonna take a minute. They said it's supposed to be on this side. Also, he's down here with me. Okay, Simon, later. We just gotta keep digging and eventually we'll come across like a mystical land. mining. Then we'll go back to our underworld thing. Hope if we find this. If we don't find this right away, we might have to keep trying for a little bit. I hope we find it. Basically, the indicator of if we're finding this biome or not is like our like surroundings will get darker and stuff. We might be like too close inland. Like I said, might as well try. What is glowing red down there? What the heck? Or like a slime question mark? Like I said, if this isn't the right location, then we'll just like walk a little bit more to the left and start digging down again. But usually I feel like I have a pretty good track record of kind of just digging down like this. Eventually we'll have to stop. Like if we get to a point where it's like, oh, I don't think we're getting there. Like if there's no sign of it, we're almost to like lava level, I don't think. Yeah, I guess Simon, our fisherman, is just gonna stay down here in this cave. Come on, I hope we find this really quickly. What else did Copilot say? Sunny side of the jungle, starry. Yeah, it's basically like he said, like dig down like this, or like the thing I searched, like go down like this, and once you get to the cavern layer, which I think we're not there yet. I think this is the cavern layer. Like this is the dirt layer. Just gotta keep mining. But like I said, it'll be kind of clear once we get to the location that we need to be. It's pretty obvious. Let's just keep mining down. And if we don't get there, then we'll try to find it. If not, I mean, it's not the end of the world. There's like a marble biome right here. Just keep mining. But it's one of those biomes where, like, even if I'm not on top of it, I will start trying to, like my screen will get weird as I get closer to it. No, I guess I'm digging a whole path down right here. Like, nowhere even around here is my screen turning, like, different color. Here's a spider biome, though. We'll keep digging down for a second, and then we might give up. Because we are getting decently far down now. I'm just gonna drink all those potions, see if we can. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna run around in here. This looks trapped. But it's not, and we also found our spiked shoes, which we've been looking for. So what I think, though, is this railroad's probably going to help us find it. So not this way. Let's keep going left, see if we can find it. Might as well drink all these potions. I mean, or nobody will get it. More stuff. I wouldn't say it's usually this far in though. Yeah, usually never this far in. So we probably missed it. Or haven't gone far down enough. So what we'll do is we're just gonna keep going left. Then we'll worry about finding the shimmer later. Kinda curious what's in here. I'll actually take that inner tube. I like that potion, it's really fun. Everything else I'll keep in there. But if anybody has any advice on how to find the shimmer, like really quickly, feel free to let me know. Because I mean, like our screen will turn different when we get close to it, right? Featherfall with I mean just Featherfall in general. What an interesting potion. My guess maybe we're just not deep enough yet, you know? I'm gonna keep trying. We're trying to find a biome. Like, there's a certain biome that spawns on your jungle side of the map. Near the beach. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find it. Also, let's go ahead and just throw down a glowstone. Not even a glowstone, a glow stick. Part of me is like, am I far down enough? Am I too far down? But like eventually I'll get to a point where I'm like, I definitely know. Wait, nope. Thought I was close. My screen got a little weird color. Let me just keep going down and just see if I can find it. So it's not this biome. Did I just miss it or something? A friendly person. Not feeling good about this location. So if I find it, then I'll bring my rest of my elevator down this way, but let's just see. Some more that stuff. I mean, might just not be in the right spot for it, unfortunately. By the way, is this lava? If we're getting down to lava level, yeah, we're definitely it's not here. Okay though. Well, what we'll do is, I mean, we didn't find it quite yet. I'm like, wonder if it was like, oh, it was just like right here and we didn't see it, you know? Cause like it's probably from like here where this tree is, anywhere in this vicinity. But it's like a certain, like it's just a biome we need to find. But we'll continue our little bridge for the time being. The thing I was trying to work on, I mean, it's something we could work on at any point. It's not something I have to rush to. We have, like, in the grand scheme of things, this bridge is nowhere near long enough. Like, we aren't even close yet, which is just so annoying. Is this a normal chest? No, this is definitely trapped. See all this stuff? Yeah, brother, we don't mess with trapped chests. I can see a bowling ball and 4 traps. No, I don't mess with that. I gotta start planting some blink root. "44 people watching though. Thank you for everybody who is watching me just casually play Terraria. I mean, my goal is to get this long enough. Which, how long is that gonna be? I would rather make it too long than not long enough. I mean, if that tells y'all anything. And in my strategies, I'm using obsidian platforms because they can't be burned by lava. So, the reason I wanted to find the shimmer is because there's some buffs you can get from the shimmer from putting like heart crystals inside of it, but also there's some items I want to throw into it and switch it to other things. But for the time being, I mean, it's whatever. Okay. I don't understand that language. Truthfully. Does anyone know what language that guy's speaking? I'm very curious to know. Oh my gosh. We're at 50 people. That's crazy. I haven't had 50 people in a video in a long time. Like, probably like 3 or 4 months. But I appreciate you for being here, if you are here. Ah! Yeah, 50. I feel like I couldn't even name off 50 people right now. I mean, it's a possibility I probably could. Part of me is like, what if I had made this a one long railroad instead? I don't know if it would be better. Yeah, normally people just make this one long straight path. For me, a little bit of a fluctuating up and down. Oh, and I died again. I need to pay attention to my health bar. I feel like when I get down to the underworld, I'm kind of just like, I turn my brain off and I don't realize, like, oh, I'm standing in lava right now. You know, but I mean, that's okay. Start a poll. Is everyone having a good day? Start poll. Okay. What's TikTok looking like? Non-existence apparently. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and summon another imp. Haven't found a whole lot of obsidian chests yet. I promise we'll do this for a little bit, but then we'll switch to something more engaging in a little while. Like, that's not nearly long enough. Like, I think I need to get from all the way here to the snow biome and all the way up probably to almost the jungle. Because if I make it too long, then like nobody's going to complain, you know? If I make it too short, I'm going to be mad and get angry, you know? I don't think I've ever made one of these paths the right length, you know? Yeah, that's just some blink root. Yeah, we don't have to worry about blink root. Yeah, there's a couple items on my to-do list of stuff. I would love to be able to combine the obsidian watering walking boots with my frost spark boots, but I'm not at that point yet. Oh, the traveling merchant just arrived. Okay, we'll give it a couple. Well, because we just got down here, we'll give us like 10 minutes. You know. Is there any enemy? Like, I feel like I haven't gotten any like limited time drops from any of these creatures down here. Kind of annoying. Yeah, I appreciate all 50 people watching right now. That's sick. I think that's the most we've ever had on one. Just gotta keep running down. Okay, this is about where we ended. Go ahead and build a campfire, because eventually I'm gonna have to build a campfire everywhere. And that, I mean, that perfectly aligns with this path right here. And I like clearing out this stuff because I'm using the obsidian, so might as well clear this up. But also at the same time, I don't want to get into the wall of flesh fight and then get caught on one of these, and that'd be the reason I die. It looks like though we're gonna have to start going up. So right up here. But you might be saying, well, that's not long. Oh my gosh. What we're gonna do is we're gonna crack a little hole right there. Ooh, watch out. Let some of that lava rain down. If you play Skyrim, you're gonna have. So alpha, the last 4 or 5 Skyrim streams I've had have peaked at 10 people, and the last 4 Terraria live streams I've had have peaked at like 50 to 60 people. So I mean, that's just what I've been enjoying more right now, truthfully. And also, it's just like it's getting a lot more views. And I mean, I don't do it for the views, obviously. It's just like I've been really wanting to play this, and people are watching it, so I'm like, might as well just bring people along for me. Because I mean, if you're watching this, you're watching it for me. You're not kind of really watching it for the gameplay. Because, like I said, I've died like freaking 10 times already. I guess we can see what this guy got. So he has a whole lot of nothing. I mean, the black cape's kind of cool, but I'm not gonna get that. But yeah, it's not really about how many people watch, but statistically, recently the Terraria videos have been better than the Skyrim stuff. But don't think I abandoned Skyrim. I mean, this is still primarily a Skyrim channel. And that can go in there. Marble blocks can go in there. And there was one other thing I wanted to do while I was up here. Obviously, gotta have to grab that and that. Spawn in a 4th imp. 61 people are watching. Dang. I gotta take a screenshot of that. That's pretty dope. I was gonna grab a bottle of water. Right? And then I'm gonna talk to the guide and see what I can craft with a bottle of water. Preferably one. So, the flask. Melee and whips attack poison damage. So this might be something to look into. Do fire. I don't know if we can get this yet. Vial of Venom. I know we can get the gold, and we know we can't get these two yet. But a lot of these we can't get yet. But it does look like we can get this one. The poison one. I don't know if poison works on everybody, but just for some additional damage, that might be nice during the Wall of Flesh fight to keep in mind. Because we have the device to use to make it, but it was just making me think. I'm like, that might be it. What should you stream next? I mean, I probably will stream Skyrim probably before I go back to college, but once I go back to college, it's kind of like I gotta like stop all this stuff. Because I'll probably only come back like once a week, if that, to my actual house where all my recording stuff is. And even then, if I'm coming back, I'm not guaranteed to record or stream something. But I'll try to at least make it to a point where I'll try to upload at least one video, like every 2 weeks, like one every 2 weeks. Some weeks might be more, some might be less, but one every 2 weeks. Maybe do one stream a month while I'm in college. It's kind of hard to do that. No offense, I don't want to spend my whole college experience fascinated on this one thing, even if it blew up hypothetically. I don't want to put all my time into this. When college is so far have been like some of the my most exciting parts of my life. I don't know. I guess that's just me. Like, college has been so peak, and I don't want my memories of college being, oh yeah, sitting playing video games, even though if it was like I was making hundreds of dollars doing it. Because honestly, you cannot pay for the amount of memories and basically all the amount of core memories I'm getting from college, you know. You couldn't put a price tag on that. I could be making $1 million a live stream, and I don't know. I think $1 million, that's actually pretty high. Like, if it was like $100, $200 a live stream, I don't know if I would. Take away time from hanging out with friends in college. It's just so peak. Hanging out with friends in college is such a peak experience. Peak male experience. I just feel like in 10, 15 years, I'm not going to be talking about the live stream I did on Terraria or Skyrim. But I'm going to be talking about the friends I had in college and the stuff I did in college. I don't know, maybe just me. Maybe it's a hot take. Not a whole lot of obsidian chests on this this adventure. Now we can make a hellstone flask, and that'll allow us to have fire damage. Oh, there we go. That's something I've been looking for. Melee's now intact fire. Or inflict fire. Something I was definitely looking for. Because if I throw that into the shimmer, I get something very unique. Just kind of surprised it took me this long to finally get that. Still looking from the flower you get from killing the imps. Like I thought it was like a 25% chance too. So that's not the flower I'm looking for. Yeah, I mean, I just need to be more aware of my freaking surroundings, bro. Okay, we've done a lot of progress on digging straight down. That I feel like we deserve to go look after the shimmer again. See if we can go find the shimmer. So what we're gonna do. Also, the party girl just arrived. Took her long enough. What we're gonna do is we're going to go to the party girl. Trixie. Okay. We're gonna grab a handful of confetti. Did not expect her to look like that either. I mean, there's some of these characters I'm seeing for the first time, and this is just not what I expected. So, I just wanted to make this just for the fun of it. So any enemies we attack now will explode into confetti. Wait. Yeah, I feel like that's just fun. Probably, oh, that's... Says it will be on the same side of your jungle. We mined right here with no, like, nothing. And it's one of those points where, like, if we started mining here, it would still show up, right? So I'm thinking it's a little bit farther than we actually assumed originally. Thinking about right here. We're gonna find the shimmer. Eventually. 65 people watching. Thanks for everybody who is watching. Unless this is not the way you're supposed to get shimmer anymore. Really hope it is. If you're watching this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy Terraria content. Even join the membership too if you want to. Oh hey. I mean, don't mind me, I'm just mining down. That's kind of funny. Really hope I find the shimmer this time again. Cause like my process is like the shimmer usually is like this big. Like it's like probably like a good chunk. And it wasn't in any of this chunk. So if it's not in this chunk, then it's probably like right on the beach, I guess. Because if it was right here, we would have seen it on our left side. 68 people are watching me mine in Terraria. That's pretty funny. Is Alpha saying anything new? Nope. Part of me is like, should I watch a video on how to find the shimmer? But I believe in myself that we can find this. I throw so much confetti around right now. Just keep mining down, see if we can find it. Like it gets pretty obvious when we get close to it. Like our whole map will go like dark. I don't even know our map, but like us as like our character will go kind of dark. That's a corruption. So I don't think it'll be any left. I don't think it'll be in the corruption. Traveling merchant has departed from us. The low-key brother didn't have really anything. Why is there keep on just being flashing lights of red down there? And it just disappeared. This isn't it. Nope. Had my hopes up for a little bit. I saw some glowing water. Should know better. I'm not going to find it this quickly. But soon, hopefully. What I hope happens is we appear into a big cave or something and I can like run around and see if I can find it. If we don't find it right now, I'm gonna pull up a video or something and check like how to find the shimmer in this like up-to-date guide how to find the shimmer. We have 69 people watching right now. Nice. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Just doing this so I can get some fresh air. The effect I'm probably gonna use during the Wall of Flesh fight will probably be the poison, because I'm assuming that there's no way the uh, the fire works on the Wall of Flesh. I feel like that'd be kind of redundant if the fire ends up working on him. I don't even know if we've gone far enough yet for this thing to spawn. But we're also so close to our other thing. Wait. Nope, this is just blue, I think. Another freaking slime. I have to do this so many freaking times. Man. Almost feels like we had to do it like on the beach. Well, we know once we get to this area right here, then it's probably no bueno. If we get that far down to the railroads, then we know we might have to go back and maybe take a path more to the left. Not to the left, more to the right probably would be my next guess. Maybe do it on the beach. There's so much blink root down here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's right here. It's on the beach, right? Okay, let's do some research. Ah, not that research. What the world was that? Is it still located on the beach? Is it still located under the beach? Okay, so pro tip, it's just on the jungle side. So legitimately from here to here, it could be anywhere in this bubble. So it's no longer means it would just be over there. This is really annoying. Man. Let me pause this thing. Let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, we are back. Also, why does our fisherman move up there? Um, yeah, I don't really know where our shimmer would be. It could be really anywhere over there. So that's kind of unfortunate. Hmm. Seems like we have a ton of accessories in here. Half of these we can't even use. I'm not trying to get rid of everything because there's some stuff that like we kind of need. I guess we go back down here because now that we know like our shimmer is gonna be almost nearly impossible to find, just makes the whole process a little bit more annoying. Get rid of that freaking hammer. I don't need it. Once I beat the wall of flesh anyways, I'm not gonna need that hammer anymore. We're up to 70 people in the stream. That is a big W. It's been a minute. Been a minute since I've had that many. But we're gonna head down and we're gonna make our elevator. The Terraria music is just so nostalgic to me for some reason. I mean, granted, I was young when the game came out, so like it is kind of my childhood. But I don't know, it's just so much nostalgia about it. I really enjoy it. But yeah, someone remind me that I have work later. So I can't stay up the whole entire time. What if we started expanding a little bit this way? Make sure you didn't drop anything. Got a lava fly. Ay! Stop hurting me. I forgot to get all my buffs at the top. Part of me doesn't want to give up on our shimmer just yet. Like I kind of want to go back. There's some biome above us. This is the farthest right we've gone in this map. I don't know. I have a good feeling that we were close with our thing. Where did we end up? Let's go back down to the thing and see if we can find it. I feel like it's gotta be like maybe like in this vicinity. Cause I don't think it's in the corruption. You know, it's not in this corruption section. So I'm thinking like this. Let's just keep going down. And then I gotta learn how to make my Terra Spark boots soon. That's big up on my to-do list. Also, I kind of need to start going for this this blink root low key. It's like a diamond chest. What is this? Alright, that's emerald. Is there any more blink root over here? Some topaz right there. Just trying to see if I can find big cave entrances, you know? Oh my gosh. We found it. Okay. Yep, this is where it is. Basically, if we would have stuck with this path, we would have gotten here, but I was kind of confident we weren't. That's dope. So this is the shimmer. Super dope, we found it. What can we throw in here? That's the real question. Oh, I love the shimmer. Oh my gosh, we were this close to it and we just didn't realize. Oh my gosh, I placed that torch there. Also, speaking of the devil, that's something we can put in there. Big W. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna... what happens if... ah! Nope, let's not fall in there. Can we throw this in here? Get the heart bonus. I didn't know there was this many creatures in here. Look how close we were just close to this so much, and we found it finally. Okay, so I want to head back to the house. Plan A. Plan A. Step 1. I really like... so, Terra Spark boots. How do we get it? Boom, right here. Okay, so we need this lava charm. How to get lava charm? Lava charm Terraria. Okay, let's go to the lava charm, because this would be our goal to get. Lava charm is an accessory that grants immunity to lava for 7 seconds on the PC, and the controversial team moderator can be obtained from hellstone crates, obsidian crates, with a 1 in 20 chance, or in a chest in the lower portion of the cavern, where lava pools can naturally spawn on the old gen, whatever. When the lava charm is equipped, whatever. But if we throw our magma stone into the shimmer like I thought, it gives us it. Now, how do we get the obsidian rose? So we can basically already get the lava charm, because we have a magma thing. Doesn't look like something that could be shimmered into. It's reduced lava-based damage from 80 to 35. It has a 1 in 20, so a 5% chance being dropped from a fire imp. So basically, the enemies we've been fighting, that who drops it. So let's head back down there, see if we can find that. So I can close Yahoo finally. Let's head down. So we just gotta kill a bunch of imps. If it's a 5% chance, we gotta kill about 20 imps. Which I'd say we're getting close to that number. And then we can get our Terra Spark boots, which is just gonna be such an upgrade. Because then we combine these two and then we get the Terra Spark. That's the main reason why I wanted to find that shimmer. Because I don't want to search for hours for a lava charm. This might seem like a crazy take. I'd rather just grind for a weapon than having to find it. Like, if I have to find that lava charm, that's going to take forever, and I'm not even guaranteed to find it. Where if this, it's like, you trying to, like, stumble across it. Like I said, if we find an imp, we gotta kill him. I also gotta start working on making a shell phone, or yeah, basically a shell phone, because we're already this close to making one. But if we see fire imps, that's what we're gonna waste our time and effort on. But also these bats, if they drop a fire thing, might as well. They drop another magma stone, then we get 2. It doesn't feel like that much of a sacrifice when we actually have to use our real one. Or one we just got. "74 people are watching. Thank you for everybody who is watching. Appreciate it." I mean, I'm gonna take all this stuff. Well, it sounded like it was getting killed over here. That was a noise I have not heard before. Alright, also... Oh, almost fell in the lava. Ah, placing torches. Man, I don't even know what I'm doing. This is the struggle bus. Okay. Like I said, I got work tomorrow, so hopefully I gotta wrap this up soon. But we found the shimmer. And we've built a huge portion of our... Oh my gosh. I love the new smart building with the platforms. But sometimes it just does something like that and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, so dumb. Like right now, why can't I just build in a straight line? We haven't gotten attacked by an imp in a minute. So the tax collector can be found down here, right? Come on, guys. I mean, not trying to say it's my summoning's fault, but like, their whole deal is they're supposed to be protecting me. And why the heck is there only 4? I mean, only 3. There should be 4. 75 people watching. Thank you for everybody who is watching the stream. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. So, if I want to go fishing down here, I need these guys, I'm pretty sure. These imps aren't really spawning that much. It's like, when I actually want one to spawn, they don't spawn, you know, but God, if I didn't want them to spawn, there'd be hundreds of them. Hundreds of them. Oh my freaking goodness. There's an imp. Did I drop it? Nope. That would be a nice goal to see if I can get the Terra Spark boots today. It just really, it depends on if these imps drop the rose. But like statistically 20 imps I should get it, but I mean, odds might not be in my favor. I mean, it's a 50-50 chance you flipping heads, right? But you could also flip heads like 4 times in a row. Or you can flip tails 4 times in a row. Guess that's a better analogy. If I have to, I'll bring a freaking water candle down here, try to get them to spawn. Bro, random side tangent that I know nobody really cares about my opinion on, but like, dude, what's, like, honestly, music is like a top 10 thing. Like, I don't know how people just, like, there's probably someone out there who doesn't like music. Like, there's just so many different varieties, you know, they're just like, that can appeal to almost anybody. Music's just like top 10, like, honestly. Like, love and music, like, just gotta be like the top two. Top two things, like, I can't think of many other things that'd be that incredible. You know? And I know this is when people are gonna be like, oh, this. Like, no. Be so for real. Be so for real. Music's top 10. Oh, just turn my brain off while I fall. Oh. Ugh. Do you think we'll make it to 80 tonight, guys? I hope so. What are the TikToks doing? If you're watching on TikTok, let me know. I'll come check it out. I'm sorry I don't always have the TikTok pulled up either. It's kind of like, I don't really have a way to pull up the TikTok. Okay, I mean, there's people in here. I mean, I don't nearly have a following on TikTok like I do on YouTube. Especially for live streams, like what? Who in their right mind's watching an Elderfall 101 live stream? About to bring a water candle down here just to see if I can get this imp to spawn, bro. You best believe. Also, died so recently, forgot to get my 4th minion. Stupid. Like, I feel like you definitely feel the difference when you don't have it. Still haven't dropped one. The imps still have not dropped an obsidian rose. That lava's really high up. And it didn't look like the obsidian heart could be shimmered in any way. It's like one of those things that, like, you're probably gonna get. Yep, I'm preparing for the wall of flesh currently. Don't think I'll get him today. I think the goal would be to have him set up for tomorrow. You know, or not tomorrow, but the next time I do stream, it'd be ready. Also, we're looking for obsidian rose so we can make Terra Spark boots. Speaking of the devil. Nope. That would have been like crazy luck right then if that's when I would have gotten one. I mean, I gotta be getting close to the obsidian rose drop chance. It's like a 1 in 20, so like a 5% chance to drop. So I gotta be getting close. I don't appreciate certain guys not dropping like hearts. Like if I kill you, you should drop a heart. I mean, it's common courtesy. There we go. Yeah, let's get all these ash blocks up. We still have about 800 obsidian platforms. Can't even remember why I died over here earlier. Was it like lava or something? Another guide voodoo doll. That would be up to our 4th. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, I might die. Yeah. Oh no, my gold. It's all good. I mean, it's whatever. It's just the underworld is hard, especially in master mode. It just gets so annoying. Okay, let's the chest throw some of the obsidian ones in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. The lantern that can go trash. Hell hammer banner. What? What is this? I don't think that's not one of those banners. I don't think, right? Huh. I'm kind of surprised I don't have any emeralds in here. And I don't have any swiftness potions in there? What? The more you learn, you know? The more you learn. But let's head downstairs. Downstairs? Talking so casually about it as if it's not the underworld. Yeah, let's... I really annoy... Why the piss did I spawn there? I have a bed up here. I'm not going to talk about why my spawn point wasn't actually there. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. And then... That's... Wait, which one's the... This is the spawner chest. So we'll throw the guide voodoo dolls in there. And then we're going back down. Yeah, I mean, I got work tomorrow morning, so I can't play for much longer. But I appreciate everybody who's been watching. 82 people. It's been a minute since we've gotten up to 82. Maybe this is the Elderfall resurgence we've been looking for. It was Terraria all along. Should have been playing Terraria from the get-go. Should have been. Ain't that right, Mario Play Doors? Mario's been helping us with a lot of our stuff. I hate to end like such a good stream though. Like such a... Oh my gosh, I've never seen a web slime before. Stop messing with me, please. There we go. Imps. That's what we're looking for. Also, it does look like these just belong down here. So I'll just put it down here. Yeah, I'm getting to that point where I'm getting pretty tired. I'm pretty tired. What do you still need for the Terra Spark boots? Just the obsidian rose? Yep, that's all I need. I literally have the obsidian water walking as my secondary just sitting there in my vanity slot for when it happens. And then the lava charm, I technically don't have the lava charm, but I can get the lava charm like right away. Hello everybody, hello. How's everybody doing? Appreciate everybody being here. If you're asking why is this one not just one big straight line, I don't know. I tried to make it one straight line and then... No! Freaking... Gosh. You know, I surprise myself with my own stupidity sometimes. And this is when people say, well, why don't you just... like, why don't you just... put a pylon down there? I don't know. Yep. I mean, Wallfish, not yet, but soon. This will probably be like one of the last streams in Pre Hardmode. What we'll do just to be fun is I'm gonna build this as far down as we can, and then before the stream ends, I'll fight him. And if we lose, we lose. Yeah, I have the magma. I have the. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like I have the magma stone, and I'm gonna use that to make the lava charm. Also, I forgot to get my buffs. Or wait, did I? Nope, I got it. But yeah, I should be getting the like a obsidian rose soon. It says it has like about a 1 in 20 chance, and I've probably killed about like 13 of these imps. So, not saying it's guaranteed to come to me. You know, it's a 50-50 chance of you flipping heads on a coin, but you could flip tails 4 times in a row. You know, still 50-50 chance. I just don't like these odds, my friends. I don't like it. I mean, we got a yo-yo. Throw a yo-yo. That was apparently our first time ever throwing a yo-yo. Well, makes sense because we're a freaking summoner build. But also just one thing to keep in mind. I've played Xbox for years. I basically played Xbox Terraria since it came out. But just now, kind of dabbing, like, tipping my toes into PC Terraria. Looks like a block right here. Random skeleton falling out of nowhere. Another guide voodoo doll, are you serious? We're up to like a crazy amount of guide voodoo dolls. We're also using obsidian as our platform, so that's why every building I come across like this, I destroy it. Also, the amount of times I've gone into a fight like this and get caught on one of these buildings and died is really annoying. Thought all my imps were like something from the underworld coming straight for me. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Fly could touch me. Only 2 guide voodoo dolls, that's great. Dude, I have like 5. Woo! You know, about time to build a campfire. Because I'm going to have to build these campfires anyways. When I'm down here. Like, once I actually fight the boss. Let's go ahead. There we go. Pop a potion. Another slime. Ah! Honestly, I kind of like this being the end of our path because we have a pretty long one. So this would be the pool we'd throw it into. And now we'll start expanding the right a little bit more. I mean, might as well give the right side some love. We haven't even expanded that at all yet. Honestly, we do. Hey, stop reading chat because that's about. I'll make a hole into the Yeah, to block off lasers, that is a valid point. But the amount of times I've like actually like ran into one of those buildings and got caught up into it, like up in the top or something. Also, I am using obsidian platform, so I need to destroy as many obsidian bricks as possible. I mean, YOLO, you know, does it matter? Doesn't matter. Like I said, I'll give it a shot, you know. I bet you'll kill me so quickly. We'll pop up some buff potions and see if we can get it done. I mean, this kind of seems like a good spot to end it too, because I mean, it doesn't really look like we can go farther. If we do though, I mean, just gonna have to run right. And I mean, we got some heart increases. Really no flower yet. What if I fight the? What if I just fight him right now? Another one. Hey. But like, what if we just fight him for fun? You know? I'm just looking at the icon on the top left. The second it disappears, I'm gonna place down a new one. Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. I mean, might as well try to fight him. I mean, what, is it gonna be the end of the world? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for full health. And Morbit's throwing a party. Yeah, I could do that, but freaking YOLO, bro. I don't think y'all get it. Freaking YOLO. Just YOLO, dude. Just YOLO. Just freaking YOLO. See if any of these imps spawn on. Still kind of crazy, we just haven't had an imp spawn yet. And low key, once we get to full health, we're gonna begin. And like I said, I'll give us like a 2% chance of beating him first try with 0 prep. We're just doing this for fun, low key. Let's just freaking go, bro. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go drink a heart pickup potion and a thorns potion. Then we're just gonna throw that guy in here. And frick it, YOLO. Ah! Well, do something, imps. Honestly, for 0 prep, even if we die right now, this has actually been such a easy fight. Yeah, we're gonna definitely die. But for like 0 prep, this is actually pretty easy. Yeah. We got about half with 2 buff potions, and that's all we brought. Yeah, like I said, if we died, we died. Doesn't really matter. We didn't go down there with any additional buffs. Why is there a happy grenade just sitting on the floor? What the heck? I did mess up at the start, and also you messed up your spelling. You said you kind of messed up. Sorry, friend. Didn't mean to call you out, but someone had to do it. Also, fisherman, you can go here. Where's our party girl at? Is she at our cactus? No way she's at our cactus. Where is she? So apparently we have a party girl? We do not have a party girl, do we? Or no, we do. I've had a conversation with her before. Did she die or something? Apparently the traveling merchant has arrived too. I've literally talked to her, girl. Oh, she died. That makes sense. Also, where did the traveling merchant go? Didn't it just say the traveling merchant was here? He, of course, went to our jungle for some reason. Boing. Anything worth a darn? Not really. I mean, that fishing rod's pretty good, but... Yeah, I think next episode, if I prepare better, Wall of Flesh is easily getting destroyed. Like I had 0 buffs going besides the thorns and life reach. Didn't even grab a damage reduction, and I also kind of like took like 5 hits right off the get-go. So maybe next time. Let's just keep going down. Hopefully... Trying to get some more imps to spawn. But yeah, make some heart canisters. Would be kind of good. Even if I made like only like a handful, I think I'd be chilling. Oh, well, speaking of the devil, there's another freaking... Almost killed myself up there. But yeah, I did mess up pretty bad on that beginning section. So if I just do that and I make some of the buff potions I wanted to make, I think next episode is definitely doable. Also, I mean, I probably could find him this episode too. If I get 2 yeses, we'll try to beat the Wall of Flesh today. I just need 2 yeses. Who are you attacking over here? Okay. It's just the reason why I died is because I was being stupid, and I didn't even eat like any like food beforehand for like just some minor buffs. I genuinely think we could actually do it. I think we could do it. I mean, that's a pretty long path. We just haven't had an imp show up yet, and kind of want to get those Terra Spark boots before hard mode, because then it's just gonna be annoying. Because then I'll have to come down here in hard mode and grind for one. Okay, imp, drop it, please. That imp was not the lucky imp. This is the lucky imp. No. Annoying, man. They got me. I just gotta wait for an imp to spawn. Is an imp spawning over here? My goal is just to keep running from side to side until we get some imps to spawn. Got him. Yo, what's up, Apollo RGD? Still no rose yet. Honestly, thought that was gonna be the easy part. Come on, dude. Still no rose. I'm playing Master Mode. I know there's a Legendary difficulty, which is harder than Master, but I don't think I'm ready for that quite yet. I need to beat Master by myself before I even attempt Legendary by myself. If I can beat Legendary by myself, that's kind of like proof that I can maybe attempt. If I can beat Master Mode by myself, I think that can show that I can attempt Legendary at least. Some of my friends are starting a Legendary mode world, but I was kind of like, yeah, I'll stay out of this one. Party girl has arrived too. Come on, man, where is he? I mean, I'll do. I'm gonna do Legendary at some point. If this keeps on getting as much support as it is, then for sure I'll do Legendary. Like for sure. Like, this is the most amount of views I've had on some streams in a minute. Come on, drop the flower so I can be done with y'all. Like I know they could drop the rose. Like, come on. If we get a rose in the next 2 minutes, we'll fight him again and win. Like, we're gonna go to the win. Like, we're not gonna goof off. Like, we'll go make some buff potions and fight him. I'm still on Pre Hardmode with 600 hours on it because the wall flesh is too hard on Legendary mode. Dang. Thank you for giving me the confidence I needed. Still no. I'll give the next couple imps I kill and then I'll give up. But yeah, everybody bless me with some rose luck, please. Gotta open this up a little bit more. I mean, while I'm down here, might as well expand it a little bit. You know what, too? Increases enemy spawn rate. I want everybody and their mama here. Yeah, we actually really need a mage stone right now. Like, more than anything, we need a mage stone. So please don't give me an obsidian rose. That would make my day very sad. Please give me a mage stone. You know what's gonna happen? I'm just gonna get like 3 mage stones right then. That'd be really funny. I really need a guide voodoo doll more than anything in this. Please don't give me an obsidian rose. Reverse psychology. We have tricked the game. I mean, I have increased enemy spawn rate. Oh my gosh. I wasn't paying attention to where I was walking. Wow, still no guide voodoo doll. Totally, because that's what I want. Because if the game knows you want a certain... Oh my gosh, it gave me a guide voodoo doll. It's toying with me. It knows I actually need... It knows what I actually need and it's not giving it to me. Really, still not a single one. You know, I could really use a mage stone right now. Not an obsidian rose. Yeah, mage stone. Not an obsidian rose. Maybe if I keep on saying. Yeah, let me go casually. Weird chat again. Well, for a second. Got 2 Moonlord trophies by beating 3 Moonlords, but still no Star of Wrath or Meowmere. That's gotta suck. Party time's over, unfortunately. No. Giving up to this 5 minutes. If I don't get it in this 5 minutes, then it'll never happen in this game ever. Watch Obsidian Rose be like a hard mode drop or something. I just didn't realize it. Come on, I don't need an Obsidian Rose. What I really need is something. Yes, we got it. Alright, so what we can do now is we can head home. We could sort to all nearby chests. And then we're going to take this. And then we're going to go here. We're going to drop down here. Okay, and then we're going to attempt to fight him one more time. You get cell phone before going to hardcore mode. Good luck. There's like freaking torches in this game. This is the one you need a golden key to open, but I don't have that. I'm gonna take this too. For one reason and one reason only. And y'all will have to see once we get down here. And then we're gonna fight the wall of flesh for hopefully the last time. So what we're gonna do, drop that in there, and drop that in there. Yep, that's what I wanted. And that's what I wanted from that. W. Not really right now, but for later. And I want to grab that. Take this off. Make these. Take these off. Make the Terra Spark boots. Finally, obtain the Terra Spark boots. W. And then we could also make the Tiger climbing gear. Is there really anything else? I also had a water candle and I didn't realize it. Okay, let's grab some buff potions and we'll fight him. So, thorns is a must. Let's see which ones can we just craft. Okay, I just wanted to see what you had. Okay. We're gonna craft an iron skin. We're gonna craft a swiftness regeneration potion. Really? None of this. Keys bow. Okay, what also I'm gonna make is I'm gonna make a poison flask. So we can get the poison buff. I'm gonna take one of these. What else would I need? I mean, I feel like there should be another one. I feel like there's something else I'm missing. And then, I mean, is there? Wait, I know where I'm looking for. And then we'll take all these potions and go see if we can fight them. Looking for something. Beautiful Terra Spark boots. And Calamity, you can upgrade the Terra Spark boots to make them into wings, so you get the speed and wings. Literally one of the smartest things ever in this game, because like picking between having, like I feel like you find yourself picking between the boots for the speed or the wings for flight, and I feel like most people pick the wings. But for me, I feel like having wings and the boots are always like unnegotiables. They always need to be there. Same thing as like once I get the Master Ninja gear, and that's already 3 non-negotiables that have to be in my lineup. Then it only really leaves like 3 to 4 more accessory slots. Just taking that. I mean, we can leave a campfire here. We have an abundance of them anyways. Now you've been wondering, why am I grabbing all this? I'm just gonna put it in that first like 2 minutes of the fight. You know, was it gonna hurt? You know, it's not gonna hurt anybody. And we'll try out the fight. Then, whenever I stream again, we'll do a hard mode. Hopefully. So this is pre-hard mode. Might like title it after I'm done, like end of pre-hard mode. If we win this, we'll put it at the end. We'll call it the end of pre-hard mode. Well, like I'll go back and change it. It's kind of crazy, like how, at least in my perspective of the game, like after you beat pre-hard mode, I feel like that's when the game just like begins. At least for the most part. Not saying this isn't like the game as well. You can't find any shimmer. I found it pretty easily. It took me about like 30 minutes of trying to search to find it, but then eventually I found out, like, I just found it. Come on, game, we can do this. I know we could beat the Wall of Flesh. It's definitely something that's doable for us. We just gotta make sure we dodge and we don't lose too much health right at the beginning. Okay, right about here is where I'll set up our Bast statue, this, and this. Once we get down here, we'll get a couple of these bonuses coming in. Alright, what we're gonna do. No, we don't have a freaking guide. Oh my gosh, we still have plenty of time on all of our stuff, but of course. Of course, the one thing we didn't have, the guide. And I was being so careful about not losing any health on the way there. That really sucks. So I wanted to double check my work schedule for tomorrow to make sure that it's actually the same thing I'm expecting. still gotta go to the same places tomorrow. So everybody else, a lot of people's schedules changed this week, but not mine, I guess. Which, I mean, I appreciate. I mean, most of this stuff has a long thing anyways. The only other thing I could add down here is sunflowers. That would be the only other possible buff I could think about. I don't know how people speedrun this game. Granted, they probably don't speedrun the game in legendary or master mode. I couldn't imagine doing that. I would assume it's probably just base game. I don't know if this poison is gonna be put into effect, but I really hope so. I just gotta keep running. I mean, we'll definitely have enough time to get this in. Have you tried the roller skates? They're really good with wings. Someone told me about how good the roller skates were the other day. Ah! So the poison does work on the eyes, so that's good. Ooh, baby. Yeah, those freaking laser beams are no joke. Yep, I'm dead. Oh! I just don't think it's in our cards for today. I don't think it's in the card. I mean, I think it's a beatable fight, but yeah, I need to figure out something about those lasers we can do. We died about the same location as last time too. So about there's our stopping point too of our tombstones right there. But our guides are back. Oh, and we forgot to eat our banana split. Not saying that would have like changed the tides of the battle or anything, but something to keep in mind. But yeah, hopefully next episode we can or at least next live stream we can call it the end of this. Also our Terra Spark boots, 2% damage, not bad. Our pygmy necklace definitely needs a upgrade. Alright, I was about to say, where is our goblin tinkerer? Not the Terra Spark boots. Definitely the pygmy necklace. 2 defense. I mean, I'll take it. But okay, we'll call it there. So I appreciate everybody watching this short live stream. Not super long. Just a little short thing. Preparing for the wall of flesh. I mean, paths, like if we already got into half health by here, the path's definitely long enough. It's just we can't stay alive long enough to get all the way back down. But we'll have to see. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel free to like, comment, subscribe.